Hi, this is Joel reporting for Gadgets Plus, and I have Paul here with me, and he's going to introduce the Motorola Xoom, the tablet running the Honeycomb OS. And Paul, if you don't mind.
Hi, this is the Motorola Xoom, just won the CES Best of Show. Coming to Verizon in the US later this quarter. It's the world's first on a dual-core processor, and also the world's first with Android 3.0 Honeycomb software. Really is the tablet that everybody's been waiting for. The first official Google tablet with software specifically designed to be a tablet. We've got here running a movie, 10.1-inch HD display. This is playing in HD, shot in and playing back in 16:9 format. The way movies are supposed to be. It's like ripping your plasma screen off the wall, putting it in the lap of your palm of your hand, and enjoying a great movie. We've pretty much future-proofed it with all of the hardware specs that you'd expect on the tablet. Dual cameras, front-facing VGA, rear-facing 5 megapixel dual LED flash. The camera also records in HD. I can watch it back in HD. I can output it to my HD plasma. It's also then upgradable to 4G. So if you buy it when it goes on sale in the next 90 days, 3G version, it could be hardware and software upgraded to 4G. So those are some of the highlights of the hardware. What does Android Honeycomb do for you? Brand new browser, specifically designed for Honeycomb. We've introduced some scrollable widgets here on the home screen. So all of the things that are important to me are right there on my home screen. I just scroll through. I'm going to call up a website, hold down, and I've now got multi-tab browsing. So just like on my PC, consumers want multi-tab browsing. They want to have multiple websites open at one time. They also want to play Flash video within that website. So guess what? It supports Adobe Flash Player 10.1, as you'd expect from Motorola. No separate applications to run that content right within the browser.
As well as HTML5?
As well as HTML5. And I can also give you a sneak peek of Google Books, Google eBooks on the Motorola Xoom. So new service that Google announced recently. Looks gorgeous on this device. I'm scrolling through with my fingers, get these beautiful thumbnail views of my books. These books are synchronized to my Google account, so just like you set email and contact synchronizations with multiple devices, I can do that with my Google Books. So if I open up my Android handset, I open my tablet, I go from the computer, all of these books are synchronized with that. I scroll through my fingers again. Another cool one to look at is the new Google 5.0 Maps. It looks beautiful on this tablet, and it also makes really good use of the processing power through the vector-based maps, which means that it's much faster to render the screen and zoom in really fast. And as I tap in, I now manipulate with multiple fingers and dragging multiple fingers up, bringing up 3D view of my maps. So if I drive into Times Square here, I'm going to open up Street View, I'm going to pinch to zoom, it's going to zoom in. Again, that's the software, it's the hardware acceleration from that dual-core processor. I've got websites running in the background, I've got a movie playing. All of this is super fast because it's a tablet built with a dual-core processor, HD display, and the latest software from Google. So those are some of the sneak peek highlights. Software's being finalized as we speak, and it'll go on sale within the next 90 days. As I say, just one best of show here at CES. So out of 100 tablets that have been announced at CES, this is the cream of the bunch.
Excellent, I agree. And see the weight is excellent, the size and the feel is very comfortable. Not too bulky, and is there any kind of expandability, or what is
it has micro SD card. Won't necessarily be supported at launch, but will be a software upgrade. 32 gigs on board right out of the box.
Great. Well, thank you very much. That was very helpful.
Thank you.
Just one question. What's the battery life?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, so the battery life is 10 hours of continuous movie playback. Obviously a large screen taking a lot of battery, so we built the battery specification accordingly. 10 hours of continuous movie playback.
Is there any add-ons or peripherals that can be used to...
Yeah, we've got some great accessories, the usual portfolio cases, gels, etc. We also have a really cool dock that has USB support out of it, so I can use this as my PC screen with a full keyboard and mouse, and I'm computing away on my Motorola Xoom.
Is there any expectation of price range?
We haven't announced pricing yet. That's
I understand.
The next piece of new news.
Not the first time I've heard that at this show.
But it's coming very soon, so it's not going to be a long wait.
Is there going to be, like for example, this one is released through Verizon, and I'm sure it has the 3G or 4G connection. Is there a version that does not, or will there be two separate versions if you want to say?
We haven't announced any other variants.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.